So this counting principle idea becomes super important for a number of things. For passwords, how many passwords are possible? You know, sometimes they say you have to include numbers. Well, that increases the amount of passwords that are possible, which makes it a stronger password. Or you get those ones that say you have to have a number, a capital letter, and a special character. I hate those ones because you always forget the special character and you go back to that website and you're trying to log in and you try the 3 times and you're now locked out. And then you have to reset, and you reset, and it's like, oh, it's my special character one. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. But they don't tell you. They should have a little thing. By the way, our password was one of those ones with a special character. So you yeah. Anyways, so here we've got our online banking account. It requires having a password with 2 letters followed by 5 digits. Letters and digits are allowed to be used more than once. How many passwords are possible? Well, this is not one of those things where we want to start writing down, oh, it could be 00AAAAA. Oh, and it could also be 01AABAA. Like, it's going to take us a long time if we tried to list them all. But in this case, we say, well, how many decisions need to be made? 7. And when you're doing your work in this unit, whenever you're showing 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 7. Whenever you're showing your work, after you've made a space for your decisions, you need a little descriptor underneath to describe what each of those decisions mean. And the description can be brief. What does this one have to be? This is a letter. So are you okay with L? That is as brief as we can possibly make that description, and that's going to be good. But you need to have, this is letter, this is letter, this is a number, this is a number, this is a number, this is a number, this is a number. So we need some sort of way of communicating what we're doing. These are our decisions. Once we get to decision number 1, which is a letter, how many choices do we have? 26. Second one? 26. How many numbers? 10, because it could include 0. All right? Now, if we multiply this all out, I think someone can check that. If we multiply this all out, this gives us 67,600,000 passwords. That's a lot of passwords out there. So your chance of guessing somebody else's password right off the bat, not very good. Right? Unless they're pretty predictable, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just your initials. It's Stephen Hart, so SH 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say your password. This is going to be on YouTube, all your banking. Go quick, change it at home. So again, the idea is how many spaces, how many decisions, and then how many choices. So the questions for this one, 5, 7, 8, 9. And you'll notice in this unit that we will have lots of questions, and the reason we do lots of questions is because each one is its own word problem. What we learn in this unit are strategies, but then the questions all look, well, they start to look the same after you've done enough of them, but they're all unique. They're all different. So you'll get questions like license plates. Why does Ontario have different license plates than Manitoba? Right? There's more people. They ran out. Right? How are Manitoba's license plates? 3 letters, 3 numbers. So this is letter, 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 number, number, number. How many cars does that allow us to have in Manitoba? Well, we can now figure that out quite quickly. Multiply 26, 26, 26 times 10 times 10 times 10. That's a lot of license plates. But Ontario ran out. So they had to, what did they do? Did they add another number? They have 3 letters and then 4 numbers now? And they still have some of the old ones? So they just added a whole lot more license plates by adding one more number on the end. But it gives you an idea when you're making something how many possibilities you'll have. How long before, like Manitoba just introduced a new area code, right, 431, because we ran out of phone numbers. How long before phone numbers will start having letters in them? I mean, now there's a letter that's, 1 is ABC. But maybe in the future they're going to get rid of that and people will have, oh, my phone number is 204A69. Oh, it'd be confusing, right? Starting adding letters in there. But it could be a possibility. Okay, so this is lesson 1. It's short. We still have 15, 20 minutes left. You can either work on your take-home quizzes in the last 20 minutes, or if you want to work on these questions, you can.